part 4 of Are You One of the Dating Frozen Chosen?
I love that. Frozen chosen. Okay, listen. This is very important because I think sometimes we get confused with companionship or yearning for companionship or wanting to be in a relationship, and we mistake it for completion, and that is not the case. Yeah. We are whole and perfect just the way we are. We are not looking for anybody to complete us. Let's just be very clear about this.
Nobody can.
Nobody can.
Nobody can.
Nobody can complete you. That's up to you. That's where personal development comes in.
Yep.
Divas, let me tell you, I've been on that journey. I have been there, done that, understood it. You can read about my dating dilemmas in the link below to my book. It doesn't work. And when I realized that I was actually doing that, I was looking for somebody to complete me when I was in my early to mid 40s. When a friend brought that to my attention, it was like, whoa. And then I realized, no, happiness and completion comes from within.
Yep.
It is never-ending evolution of our growth and personal development, and we're looking for a partner that we can play and have fun with, that we can jaunt with, that we can support each other on that journey.
Grow with.
Companionship, compatibility.
Yes.
It's all wonderful, but you are happy without it. You are happy by yourself. That's the whole point here.
If you're not happy without it, you're not going to be happy with it.
No.
As a matter of fact,
true.
You'll only complicate it, and if it was a good guy that you might have had something with, you'll run him away.
Yeah. Oh, write that down.
If you are expecting somebody else to make you happy, somebody else to bring something into your life or do something for you, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
You need to be working on yourself. That's one of the pillars that we talk about on this channel a lot, personal development.
Right.
Watch some of Donna's other videos if you have no idea where to start. I would say grab her book, start there.
Yeah.
But
Great place to start.
You need to be working on yourself. And by the way, guys, this never stops. Donna is still working on herself. Yeah. I'm still working on myself.
Yeah.
What's exciting for us is that we now have someone that supports our journey.
Yeah.
And somebody, and Donna and I, we love the word dialogue.
Yeah.
When you find someone that you want to have companionship with and that you are compatible with, you have conversation, but when it's just the two of you, today's my birthday. Last night, we went out for dinner, and we have meaningful dialogue as well as a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So it's when you're with somebody that you are compatible with, and that you know, wow, I want to, this is going to be a wonderful person that we can be companions. That it just elevates it on a whole nother level. But if you are thinking that this person is going to accept me and complete me,
it's not going to work.
It's going to be one great big car wreck in the end.
No, this is so great. Now, this is not to say that Jeff specifically, by the way, happy birthday, honey. I surprised him a few times.
Oh, lots. Yeah.
Okay. This is not to say that when he stepped into my world, I liked him. I enjoyed him. I was not looking for him to complete me. This does not mean that he did not add amazing joy to my life, which he did. He also added support financially, emotionally, physically. Like, he just took over things that I didn't have to feel the weight of it removing. Now, I never asked him.
No.
I never asked him to do those things because I was happy within myself. I was not looking for somebody to step in to do those things. But it was so enjoyable, and I was in such a space of safety with Jeff. That's ultimately what you're looking for, right? You want, and that, no matter what we talk about, whatever we have dialogue about, whatever we come up with, we are in a space of safety.
Yeah.
And this is paramount. Did it mean I wasn't happy without him? No, I was happy without him. I'm happier with him.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my life much more with him.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun together.
We do.
But it doesn't mean that I was incomplete.
Yeah.
And neither are you, divas.
Yep. She wasn't waiting for me to come in so she could be complete or to complete her
Right.
or to help her with these things. So no, it's something that happened very generically. And ladies, when you come across that guy that you want to be with and he wants to be with you, it's a whole different realm.
Right.
It's just a whole different lifestyle, life set,
Yeah.
and it's amazing.
And I do want to say one thing before we sign off. I come across women all the time who say they don't want to date. They don't want to date.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why they're signing up for my membership, but they don't want to date. But they don't want to date, or they think maybe they're just not meant to be with somebody. Like, it's exhausting. And it's exhausting because they're not following the dating rules of Donna.
Yes.
Like, we have pillars. Grab the link below. It's a free guide to help you understand the ABCs of dating. You can
Yeah.
implement immediately. But what I was thinking was, when I finally understood my own pillars, and that's why I created them for you, and I went and implemented them, I had fun.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, am I dating or not dating? I was open to dating as I was living my life, enjoying my life, doing the things that I enjoyed, and
Yeah.
encountered men along the way that asked me out, and I said yes. It's not like I stopped my life and I went, and then I said, okay, I have to date. So I don't really get the whole, I kind of get it because I used to be there, but I'm trying to help you understand that it doesn't have to be to date or not to date.
Yeah.
Just be open. What is your sign above your head saying?
Yeah.
Right? You're not
Yep.
here, you're not looking for somebody to complete you, but how wonderful it is when you meet a companion that you're having a lot of fun with, right,
Yes.
babe? Isn't that a great
Oh.
way to date?
Oh, it absolutely is. And the longer you're together, the more you learn about each other, the more you enjoy each other, and the more you get the opportunity
Right.
to grow, because that other person is there to help through dialogue make things
Safer?
bring awareness to you
Bring awareness.
that you would not normally have had in
Yeah.
certain areas.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
it's a wonderful way to live.
Yep, so we're going to wrap it up right now, but we're all going to remind you, divas,
It doesn't have to be that hard.